It is wonderful that you have these long-term goals and these aspirations, especially in a time where it's so depressing and so difficult to meet the bare necessities, especially in England right now. It's great that you're doing these things, but I wanted to dig a little deeper today and provoke some questions within your mind. And one of the first things I want to ask you is, what are you actively doing to achieve your goals? From the time you get up in the morning to the time that you go to sleep every night, what are you doing in that gap in between? And are you making more progress? And are you in a better position than you were in the day before? If you find that you are a person who feels like today they're doing better than they were yesterday, they're making progress, then this probably isn't for you. But if you are a person who's not entirely happy with some of the progress they're making day to day, you know you've made steps over a long period of time, but you're not feeling that sense of in the moment every single day that you are progressing, then you're going to want to watch until the end of this video. The hard truth is that nothing in your life is going to change unless you change the things that you are doing every single day. Albert Einstein famously coined the expression, the definition of insanity is trying the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. You see, I don't think the problem here is your desire for your goals. I don't think that's the issue. I don't think it's the motivation. I think you really want to achieve your goals. But I think it's the application that you have set out as a method to chase your goals that simply isn't working. So I break this down into two very simple steps that everybody can follow. So number one is your planning, your timing and your preparation. And number two is your deep work. It's important to note that both of these steps do in fact coincide and eventually come into one. But in order to fully explain them, I am going to break them down one by one. I think that planning is a fantastic way for us all to get things done, but everybody does it in their own different ways. So for me personally, before I go to sleep, I will write a list of different things that I want to achieve the following day. And then when that day comes and I wake up, there's no fog about what I'm going to be doing today or the times of which I'm going to be doing particular things. It's already done. There's no decision I have to make. So therefore, there's no lulls in motivation and there's no period of me thinking, oh, I don't know what to do. It's already planned. I already know what I want to do. So then we have the process of deep work. So you've already got your planning. You've already got your idea of what you'd like to do and when you want to do it. You see, for me, it depends. If I'm working, I work a night shift job for a little bit of money on the side of my studies. What I will do is I will set multiple tasks within the shift that I have to get done before I leave. So maybe I've done some of my responsibilities at work, everybody's safe, everybody's calm, there's no problems. I then have 2 or 3 hours where I will read, I will study some language, I will do some social media preparation, etc., etc. Now for you, that might look a little bit different. Maybe you work a 9 to 5. So the key hours for you for your deep work could be between the hours of 6 and 8. You leave the house at 8 to get to work for 9. Or you come back at 6 p.m. and between the hours of 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. you are conducting your deep work. But without the preparation from the day or the night before, where you wrote out exactly what you want to achieve tomorrow, there would be some fog. There would be some unclarity. You come home from work and you think, yeah, I'm tired. Maybe I could just sit down and relax and have a nice hot cup of tea and snuggle up on the sofa. But you can't do that because you've got your plan. You're ready. You know exactly what you need to do. And then you fulfill that deep work after a good day of work as well. And when you do finally relax for the evening, you have this overwhelming sense of accomplishment. And the last thing you do before you go to bed is plan the very same thing for tomorrow. I don't normally say these sorts of things in my videos, but I promise you, if you follow this routine and you do it consistently, you will achieve more success. Now, I don't know what your specific goals are. After all, I'm sat here talking to a camera and you're looking at a screen watching me. We don't know each other. Maybe you're a 9-to-5 person. Maybe you work a night shift job. Maybe you work flexible hours. You need to decide how to schedule your deep work and when within your day you have time outside of your work or education or your normal responsibilities to get the money in, that you are going to conduct your deep work for your personal goals. If you follow this approach, not only will you achieve quick success, but you will also achieve consistent success. You're going to notice results quite quickly. That's natural. You're doing different things than you were previously, and you're doing them on a more consistent basis than you were previously. But after you've done this for around 6 months or so, you're going to look back at where you were 6 months ago, and now look at where you are today. And you're going to be really grateful that you just planned and set aside some time for yourself to actually go towards the goals that you have. Like I said before, it's wonderful having that ambition and even wanting to achieve more than just average. It's fantastic. But without application and without planning and strategy, it's not possible to achieve those goals, at least not on a consistent long-term basis. So if I were to summarize this message into just a few words, I would tell you to get your goals established, strategize what you want to achieve. Don't be vague, don't be basic. Have a clear goal of what your plans are and when you want to achieve them. 2 is to set aside specific time within your routine that works around the things that you do, where you can do this work. And 3, within those moments, work hard. No distractions, nothing to center you off the task that you're doing, just pure disciplined work. If you do all of those things, you are going to be a success. Thanks very much for taking the time to watch the video today. I really hope in one way or another you took some real value from it. If you did take some value from today's video, make sure to smash the like button and comment your thoughts down below. If you are new around here and you did enjoy today's video, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more personal development content just like this. The channel has a goal by the end of the 2025 year for 1,000 subscribers, and every single subscriber counts. So once again, if you took even a little bit of value, make sure to subscribe to the channel and share with a friend. As always, thank you for your time and attention, and I will see you in the next one.